It's my wife's B-Day today, so let's talk about why the Leagues of Votann can't win 40k. Well, for starters, the galaxy's a big place and there's just too few of them. Yep, got that one out of the way quick. But another major reason is that the Leagues of Votann do risk assessment. Because they're filthy capitalists, you see. Simply put, if the risk and cost of said action does not equal profit, they don't do it. The Leagues of Votann are actually one of those interesting factions where they actively debate what they should be doing. In fact, they have like a whole system for it. It's really cool. They bring out a scale, and basically, depending on your rank, the totem that you have weighs more than others. So essentially, the older and wiser you are, the heavier your stone is, and the more less experienced you are, the lighter your stone is. But it all wraps back around to, does this benefit the League in any way? If conquering a whole sector of space is profitable, they will do it. But expending the resources to conquer a whole galaxy, yeah, everyone watched the Imperium and the Eldar have shit shows, so yeah, no, that shit ain't profitable. Now, could the Leagues do it? No. Again, the Leagues just don't have the numbers to do so. Plus, the different clans of the Leagues of Votann will fire upon each other if they see it as profitable. But it does make the League more interesting as a faction within 40k because they aren't willing to jump to violence right off the bat. Now, don't get me wrong, if violence is the cheapest answer, they're going to do it. Listen, your plan has a lot of rare materials on it, and we did the risk assessment test, and well, get off my planet, numbnuts. But if they find it more profitable to, talk to the people on that planet and work with them about mining deals, they're going to do that. Or they'll just look at the faction in control of that area and say, like, here's some technology or something, go do whatever you do with it. In fact, it's how the Tau got ion cannons and such. The Leagues of Votann gave them that tech. And in turn, that's how the Leagues of Votann got railgun technology. The Tau traded it to them. Ah yes, making everyone's lives miserable. The Leagues of Votann, sadly right now, do not have a lot of material to them. It's what happens when you're the newest faction on the block. But if you have the time, there's the High Call's Oath that you can read. It's funny because a League of Votann's engineer starts roasting the fuck out of a Mechanicus tech priest. It's great. Ah yes, a machine god makes it work. Please tell me more, Mechanicus adept. Trust me, if I had the chance, I would start a League of Votann army. It's no coincidence my favorite Lord of the Rings character is Gimli.